All right, Sam, and all eyes are, of course, on the presidential race between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. That election will likely come down to 7 key swing states: Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, where the polls are razor close. ABC's Christiane Cordero has the latest from the White House.
Today, millions of Americans are making their voices heard.
What brought me to the poll today is I think my vote counts.
Joining the tens of millions of people who cast their ballots early, Vice President Harris said she mailed her ballot in as running mate Tim Walz voted early in person. And today, former President Trump and his running mate J.D. Vance went to their polling places.
I think that we're going to win. I really do. But ultimately, the voters make that decision. We'll see what they think about this by the end of the day, hopefully.
Last night, Trump spoke to supporters in battleground Michigan, pointing to the economy and the southern border, saying the country is going in the wrong direction. He then drifted into the dark, personal attacks that have laced his message in recent weeks. His latest target, former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, the first woman to hold the position.
She's an evil, sick, crazy. It starts with a B, but I won't say it. I want to say it.
In the 107 days since launching her campaign, Harris focused on access to reproductive rights and tax incentives for the middle class. In her final rally in Pennsylvania, she leaned on her celebrity supporters to drive voters to the polls, from the Roots to Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, and Oprah. Harris continued her closing strategy to not mention Trump by name. Her campaign says she's trying to end on a positive note, as she delivered remarks on top of the so-called Rocky Steps in Philadelphia.
And here at these famous steps, a tribute to those who start as the underdog and climb to victory.
Tonight, Trump's campaign will be set up in West Palm Beach, Harris in Washington, D.C., at her alma mater of Howard University.
That's what my focus is right now today, I must admit, which is making sure everybody knows the power of their voice through their vote.
And Dixville Notch, New Hampshire has a nearly 60-year tradition of voting in person at midnight, which all 6 of their registered voters did. The results: Trump 3, Harris 3, a tie. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, the White House.